What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best passing concept in Madden 18 to beat any zone in the game. Now, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So what we're going to do today is look at the best passing concept in Madden 18, especially post-patch. Something that's starting to run rampant throughout the tournament community. A lot of pros are doing this, and it really works. It's very, very good passing concept. Now, what you want is a compressed set to do this out of. So, single back deuce close is a good one to do this out of. Gun split close is good. Gun tight. I'm going to show it out of a couple different formations, but basically what we're going to do is I'm going to actually show this first off against the cover 4 drop show 2 as well, because that is the most popular defense you're going to run into right now, because it defends so many things well, but it doesn't exactly defend this well. So the concept that you want is you want a smart routed out route from your slot receiver. So let's say Demaryius Thomas here. Now the way you achieve this is by pressing Y or triangle depending on which system you're on. You select his receiver icon, which in this case is X, and then you can see the out route is left on the left stick. Now to smart route him, you press Y or triangle again, you select his icon again, and you will see that the right bumper on Xbox is the smart route. Now if you're on PlayStation, it'll be the R1 button. So we have him on an out route. Now what you want is a flat route on the same side of the field. Now I find that it's better when you have a running back doing this. So in this case, I'll just like streak Y to get him out the way, and I'll put my running back on a swing route to the left. Now, how I achieve this is by pressing Y or triangle. I select his icon, which is RB, and then I can see that swing left is left on the left stick. Now, on the other side of the field, I'll put Sanders on a smart routed out route as well, and just leave the A on his flat route there. So I have this concept on both sides of the field, which is really good with this formation. Now, I'm going to be looking to the left side of the field first, just because it works better with the running back swing route than it does with the tight end flat route, but it'll still work on the right side of the field as well. But I'm going to read the left side first. If our opponent is manually usering over there, then I'll go to the right side of the field. So let's look at this against a cover 4. So what a lot of people will do this year is run this cover 4, and they'll play underneath coverage because they're going to take out the flat routes, and because the cover 4 routes defend corner routes very well, but they don't defend the out routes that well. So if they played underneath coverage, we just read what the linebacker does. We see that he goes to RB, so we pass it to the out route, and we can hold that possession, catching it down, or rat catch it for more yards. I'm going to run that one more time. I'm going to play underneath coverage again, and you're going to see that we just kind of want to watch what the zones do. If they bite down on the running back, which he does there, we're just going to pass it to X. I hold A, I get down, and we're good money. Now, another thing people do out of this cover 4 is they put them in cloud flats. So again, you have to read how the defense plays you. If that linebacker drops back to defend the out route, which he's doing, then we just dump it down to the running back underneath, rat catch it, and we get 5, 6, 7 yards underneath. Very, very simple. Now, let's say we've been hitting him on that side of the field for a while. So now we want to just change it up and run the swing to the right side of the field to switch it up. And then again, we can still set it up on the left side just in case they happen to use the right side of the field. But this is why I like it out of this compressed set so much better. The deuce close, because I can switch it up and run it to the opposite side of the field. So here I see he's sticking with the out route. I dump it down underneath, and bam, I pick up like 12, 13 yards there. Very, very easy. So that's against cover 4. Cover 4 should defend this better than anything else. So now, when you go to a cover 3, so this is a cover 3 here, and I'll show you that the tactic works the same against a cover 3. We just watch what they do. He's staying back there with the out route, dump it down underneath. C.J. Anderson picks up about 6.5, 7 yards there. Perfectly good gain. We're going to play cover 3 now and play underneath coverage. So this time, they should attack the running back. We're just watching what the zones do. We see, okay, he jumps down with the running back, boom, hit the out route every single time. We'll run cover 3 now. We'll go to the opposite side of the field now. So they're running a cover 3 hard flat once again. And we are going to run the concept on the right side of the field now. So we just watch what they do. Okay, we see he's attacking the running back, bam. You just got to watch what the defense does. You don't want to predetermine your read. You want to watch what the defense does and then pass accordingly. Now we're going to go to a Tampa 2. So this is a Tampa 2 with cloud flats. So again, we just want to watch how the defense reacts. Okay, we see that cornerback staying back there. So we dump it down underneath, pick up about 5 yards, which is good. Against a cover 2, you're not typically going to pick up more than 4 to 5 yards on the flat, which is still good. You're still moving the chains every couple or every 3 plays at least when you do that. So now they're going to play a hard flat. We'll run it to the right side of the field this time. They're running a cover 2 hard flat. We're just watching what they do. Okay, he's jumping down on the running back. Bam, wide open. And against a cover 2, if they play hard flat, you're going to get some huge chunks of yards out of this. So now I'm going to back out. You get the concept, but I just want to show it out of gun split close now, just to show it, you know, from a shotgun perspective. Gun split close is another great formation to do this out of because it's easy to run it. You can easily run this to both sides of the field out of gun split close because of the fact that you actually have 2 running backs in the backfield. So this is great. So this is honestly probably the best formation to run this out of because, as you can see, we can run the concept to both sides of the field, and we can pick and choose. If our opponent's user on one side of the field, then we just immediately look to the other side. And then with your slot route, you just do whatever you want. You could streak them. You could put them on an in route. You could put them on a slant. Whatever you want him on, he's just your over-the-middle read. So that's why I really like this out of split close. So here we're gonna play the cover 4 hard flat, and we're just reading the defense. Okay, they jump down on the flat route. Bam, hit the out route. Here I'll go to a cover 2, and we'll just play cloud flats. So we're getting a Tampa 2 style here. So we're just reading the defense again. See what they're doing. All right, cornerback staying back. We'll drop it down underneath, and we'll pick up our 5 yards, take it all day. Look, this concept is running rampant throughout the tournament community for a reason. It is very tough to stop. It is going to really make it tough for your opponents. They're going to have to put some extra zones on the outside of the field, and to really lock this down, they're going to maybe have to play like a cover 3 Mabel on one side of the field, and then use the right side of the field. But then when they do that, then they're opening up the middle for you to run the ball or for you to pass over the middle. So then it becomes a real chess match. That's how you want to play Madden. You want to make it a chess match. You want to force your opponent to say, I have to over-adjust to stop this concept because it's a good flood concept. I need to over-adjust to stop it, and then when he starts over-adjusting to stop it, it's your job on offense to recognize that he's doing that and now switch up and say, okay, well, you're watching the outside so much now, so now I'm going to pull out, let's just say if we're in this formation and they're playing the outside really hard, now we switch to halfback wheel, and now we have a deep post going over the middle of the field, or now we'll do that, you know, the deep post and a slant going over the middle, so now we attack the middle, or now we go to a run play because we know that he's so worried about the sideline. So it's your job to just, as soon as your opponent adjusts, you take advantage of that and start attacking a different area of the field. But a lot of people you run into online probably won't know how to adjust to stop this because it's not something they're used to seeing. They're not going to be sure the first couple times they see it until they get hit with it a few times. Then they might have to be forced to learn, go in practice mode, figure it out, so on and so forth. So definitely put this concept in your playbook. Every playbook has compressed formations, so you can run this concept out of every playbook. I do feel it is best out of gun split close because you have the 2 running backs in the backfield. It is also very good out of deuce close. You know, gun bunch, gun tight, any of those formations, you will be fine. So definitely, you know, put this in your arsenal and see what it can do for you. I guarantee you will put up a lot more yards and points using this concept. So if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.